Okay, here's a small sample of all the parts that makes up the Sinanju Stein already painted and detailed and all that stuff to a point, certain degree. And I'm just reviewing each and every one of them to see if there are some parts that I have missed or did not paint properly or anything like that. I'll be reviewing them, each and every one of them. The metallic came out nice for the inner frame parts. Painted the other color part, the dark gray, which actually turned it a brownish color, but more of a lightish grayish brownish color. So, you know, I don't know. Looks okay for me. Maybe once I put it together, you guys will see it. Some parts that I thought did not need to be the same color, I made it a different color. So I made a judgment call right there, change it up a bit. And for paints that I haven't painted, let me just show you some that I painted off camera. Here is the thruster that I painted, but what I did to paint the inside red, I use a stencil, the circular stencils that I have. It's a plastic one that I use, which I now do not know where I put it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I use this, and I use the holes as a guide to paint the inside. Let me zoom in so you guys can see that. So I painted the inside red, and using the stencil, I sprayed it in, while holding it in. It was a bit of a little tricky maneuver to do that. And the inside, as you see here, that's painted the chrome. Yeah, it's a little too shiny, but the only thing I could think of to put there to paint the inside was using my Molotov liquid chrome. And I'm thinking of maybe painting the edges, but then for that I might as well paint the whole thing. And I said, you know what, no, we'll leave it the way it is for now. It's okay. Now, I was going to put it together, and then I said to myself, you know what, there are a lot of parts here that could easily be masked and painted. So, I'll show you this one right here. I painted the sides here for this, and for removing the taper here, I'm sorry. Came out alright. For this one, I painted the top part metallic. Oh, not metallic. For that, I painted it, where is it? Just had it here a second ago. Here it is. No, that's not it. Where are you? Put that thing away already? Oh, here it is. Mr. Color Gundam Colors at UNT Grey, which is a metallic. And it's a darker metallic tone. And I didn't like the other color, which was this one right here, which I painted the entire body. So I painted that top part here, the neck area. So that's taken care of with that. Then we have this one here. So I'm going to remove this and this. And that. That's nice. This one here. Yeah, I was actually considering using the marker. Come on. But I said, no, this one, these holes are pretty big enough for me to actually mask them off on the sides and paint them at a different color tone. That. So we have that there. Now this one was a tough one. So let me remove them all. Because This one I knew that there was the side vents, like along the leading edges of the shoulder armor, and I was masking them off, and then I didn't see the other the other detail part, which was this. Oh great, that's messed up there. I have extra paint that I'm gonna repass over it. So yeah, I masked that off for this, but then I said, oh wait, let me mask this off, and then I said, oh wait a minute, there's this one as well. So I had to do this like 3 times in one small specific area. And actually, I painted it and then didn't realize it, and then now I have to do it again. This is no big deal. I'll get to paint these in a minute. Paint the inside there too. Thrusters, I painted the little vents here. Just gotta. Oh shit. How did that get through? Alright, that's fixable. But at least that looks good like that. Now let's see how this one came out. This is the one that I was more worried about, because there was a lot of detail parts here, detail sections here. I don't know how well it came out, but we'll see at this moment. I actually was not even considering of masking this guy. Masking the kit overall. I'm surprised nobody told me, why don't I paint this kit like how I painted my original Sinanju Stein. And at one point, yeah, I was thinking about that. But then I said, hey, that's a little too cliche. There's a lot of tape here. I'm actually in the mood for good, like, camouflage type setup using multiple paints and layers of tape, and I'm actually not considering doing this on a Gundam. There's another kit that I've been interested in doing, just don't know if I'm going to plan to do it yet. I'm going to flesh it out. Alright, so that one came out nice. None of the paint bled through. And it's good. But I do have to open it to stick the beam rifle in there. I'm not going to remove any more tape so you guys can see this, but there it is overall. I just got to remove the tapes from the parts, make sure if I see something that it didn't have much, any coverage, I will repaint it again with the gray to bleed it right through a bit. And then from there on in we'll start putting this kit together. But let's do something that you guys are waiting for with this. Okay, I'm going to use these 3 parts as examples, and I'm going to use enamel thinner by Testers. I'm actually running out of this, so I don't know why. Don't think I remember using a lot of enamel in the past. Right now we're just going to use a little bit here. I'm using these very, very precision-like Q-tips, or swabs, things like that. Let's see if we can pull this off. I haven't done this in a long time. Alright, let's do this. Come on. There you go. Just trying to see how this edge looks. There we go. I'm also reminded when I did the the Bawu, mass production type Bawu, which was from the movie, from the Unicorn movie, and I made my custom sleeves, the sleeves Bawu. That I did well with actually hand painting the part and not doing the reverse wash. I was actually, I don't know why I didn't do the reverse wash back then, and that part was huge compared to this one, which is small. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry it's taking too long on this. I thought this was going to be nice, easy, and quick. Oh, where's the manual? Because I remember, let's see, the manual has the lining all the way around. Alright, so I'm doing it right. Just didn't think it was going to take this long. So there we go. Alright. And then this part should be okay. This thing is dry. And I forgot it's all the way down there. Can imagine the uncomfortableness of actually put stickers on this and you have to wrap it around. That's going to be a pain in the you-know-what. But now doing this, and I'm trying to get it on camera, it's not an easy chore as well. But I think I got the gist of it. I'm going to continue on cleaning up this up. I was going to do the other two, but I think this is going to take too long for you guys to watch this. So let me clean this up and then put them onto the kit, and we'll do a final review of the Sinanju Stein.